Hey guys, Melissa here to do a whatever comes up reading, almost personal reading for every sign. Just one second here. I want to make sure that we are have volume and everything. So I'm Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader, and anything you need to know about me, guys. I came on a little bit early because I'm going to do a little bit of an intro today, which I don't normally do. So hopefully it'll be done by the time I'm supposed to be live for you all. Anything you need to know about myself or this channel, you can find either in the description box below, the About section, or in the community tab of my channel. I did open up memberships for this channel again. You can find either if you're on a PC, you can just click the join button. There are 3 tiers. I'll get to that in just a moment. So you can either click the join button from a PC, or there is should be linked in the description box below a link to follow to join. So the first tier is just going to be for supporters, people who want to support the channel and give back for the energy that I provide already. The second tier will get 25% off of my personal readings, which, by the way, I brought back personal readings. Now, the personal readings aren't always going to be open to the public, but they will always be open to my channel members. So those are open to everyone at this time. However, right now, though, okay? So I will leave by the end of this, or not by the end of this, but after I'm done with this live, I will put in the description box below some pricing, or I'll put it probably on my community tab, but some pricing and a way to get a hold of me for personal readings. That again, that's always temporary for the public, but that will be always an ongoing for those who do join the membership. The second tier is again 25% off of all of my readings, up to 4 readings per month. The third tier, top tier, will be 50% off of all of my readings, up to 4 readings every single month. And I think that is about all that I got for you guys right now. So we were gonna. Did I ever see if I have volume? I do have volume. So we are gonna get right into your what the hell, man? Your reading now, guys. Okay. Let's wait. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, hi guys. Hi Jack Mac. Hi Jean W. Hi Kathy. Hi Ann. Okay, so I am going to start on Virgo. Virgo. Hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here. Happy birthday to you guys again. We are going to get some messages from the moon, and then we'll get some tarot as well. Just whatever the divine has for you at this time. Usually they turn out to be pretty personal and channeled type messages. I will try to make it resonate for as many people as possible, however. Hi, Expediter Dean. Okay, let's see what we got for Virgo here. Virgo, you have expect powerful change. I really like that. And emotions are running high. Okay, so I do feel like I'm getting like the 9 of Wands here. We'll see if it comes out with the tarot as well. But I am getting like that it's been something exhausting that you've put your heart and soul into, and could be a love relationship that came to an end. I'm just going to add that on there. Something that's been exhausting, emotions are running high, but I feel like whatever it is bringing you into a powerful evolution or ascension. Usually every time we level up, it is, wow, hope you guys work with me here. It is painful. It is a painful process of self-reflection and self-mastery, really, just learning, just bettering ourselves. And it can be painful. And sometimes we have to walk away from people, places, and things that we love. Yeah, this feels very painful, Virgo. I do feel like some of you, a lot of you, are actually leaving a romantic connection. And for others of you, I'm actually getting a different story for business, that there's something you've been following. I'm feeling like you want to give up, or be feeling very defeated right now. There's something that the moon was just here, the moon in Pisces, which I think that the full moon in Pisces, which I think could have probably brought our emotions to a higher level, just being able to feel things more deeply. Moons always get me. I am ruled by the moon, but because it was in Pisces, I just feel like there's been a lot of back and forth emotions, up and down, roller coaster feelings. I feel like there's something that you're about to give up on that you're actually just about to succeed in, okay? I don't think the love relationship, for those of you that was for, I think that is time to let it go, okay? But I do feel like there is a need to, one kind of like final push here in whatever you're pursuing outside of this love connection. both stories don't have to resonate for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it all together here, but so if the love story is for you, I do feel like you're leaving. You might even be leaving state or moving distance. You might be, I got this on Cancer. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer that there's almost like a moving back home feeling. I feel like something's been extremely stressful and painful. And it could have been even a business opportunity. It could have been both a business and love, and it just didn't work out, okay? And that is painful, and it feels exhausting, and it feels like you're stressing about it, but the divine is like, I know it can't feel like it right now, or it's almost like it's almost impossible to see that this is the only way the divine can get you to where you were actually meant to be, that is way above what you were expecting for yourself or what you had been settling for. Something was just not even close to good enough for you, has come to an end. And the divine's like, I know it feels like shit right now, like you've lost something, but I promise you, if you can just hold the hope, if you have nothing else right now, hold on to the hope that these things don't happen for naught. There was you learned a lot about yourself, maybe about a business. You learned a lot in this situation that is going to benefit you in the future. And there is a need to just really transmute the energy, of course, if you can do that, if you can really get into the energy of knowing that this is working out for you and not against you, or not to you, it's happening for you. But it just feels really stressful. And it feels raw. It feels like it just happened. So I'm so sorry. And I love you so much. And I promise you that what's coming for you is going to make this, it's going to be like, you're going to be able to look at God, the divine, your higher self, and thank them for this awfully painful situation, because this awfully painful situation, it's going to be quite apparent that this is the only way that you could get to where you're going, and where you're going seems quite wonderful. I feel like you're going to have a lot of, just a lot of happiness, whatever that is for you. If that's a lot of money, I feel like that's coming. I feel like there's no, the divine doesn't put us through these kind of dreadful, tumultuous, just painful situations for no reason. However, there is a need for us to actually change, whatever it is. Our decision making, or choose better for ourselves next time, choose wisely next time. There's something maybe that was a red flag that we ignored previously, and it's asking you to now learn from that mistake or those mistakes in these new in these coming opportunities going forward. You're probably going to have a few tests that come in right when you feel like you need somebody the most. Somebody that isn't good enough for you might come in, and they're saying, if you can avoid trying to mask your pain by maybe hurting somebody else. And that doesn't always look so obvious. I'm not saying you're going to go punch somebody in the face because you're sad. I'm saying that you'll get into a connection that you don't even like because you feel lonely. If you can avoid that, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, because this is an almost personal reading. If you can avoid anything like that, the divine has, that is how we pass a cycle or a test, or that is how we level up. That's how we kind of close out a toxic cycle in our life. And what you have coming after a toxic cycle, closing it out and passing the test, is a new abundant cycle. Okay. So I know it's hard now, and I love you so much. And I promise you some good things are coming. Okay. But it relies on you making the right next moves. Okay. So I love you so much, Virgo, and we are moving. Hi, honey. We are moving right along here to Libra. Hi there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do some a little reading for you, just a little almost personal reading, whatever comes through from the divine. We'll start with these moon messages. We got the Moonology deck and then the Moonology Manifestation deck. We mixed them together. That's why you'll see that I'm not very good at shuffling them. We already got a card here, Leaves. Birthday's coming up, honeys. Are you getting excited? I love Libra season because it's like my favorite season, right? And then Scorpio, I love Libra and Scorpio season. And Virgo season. Okay, I love this part, but it's like where I'm at, it's like, bitch, can the can the summer fucking leave? It's so needy or clingy. I saw a meme that said summer is so clingy, and it really is. Step into your power, Libra, and work through your fears. Libra, it's a pretty straightforward message here about you're not kind of taking an opportunity that's for you. Make time for self-love because you haven't made time for self-love. Okay, I feel like I get this for you kind of a lot here, honey. And I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like Libras hold on to this idea that we were just brought here to work our asses off for everyone else. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong. It is what it is. But I do feel like you are really good at doing that. And I feel like there's a lack of self-love sometimes then, because you're so good at kind of providing for whatever else it is, your job or a family and whatever. I feel like you're not taking time to pamper yourself, and I think it's time to. And I do feel like there's something that you're not pursuing because you haven't taken time to pamper yourself or pour into yourself or care for yourself. It's very empowering when we, set boundaries is what I'm getting right now. So it's really empowering when we set boundaries for others, for us. I don't know if that came out right, but also boundaries for ourselves, for us. Okay, so things like eating healthy, or things like that nobody else has anything to do with but us. All of these things are actually how we fuel our self-love fire. And I'm just getting this strong need to really set boundaries in your life, again, with yourself or with others, and really stick to them. The sticking to them, setting them is one thing. Sticking to them is like, woo! You can feel it in your core. Okay, weird. I screamed in your ear about that. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands. I mean, I feel like I might have been already finished with your reading here, but it is asking you to really stick to your convictions here. Something feels, I feel like you're afraid of going after something in particular because, again, you haven't been fueling that self-love fire. It's saying once you start to pour into yourself, make rules for yourself, set times for yourself, healthy this, healthy that, whatever it is, mind, body, spirit, when you start taking care of yourself, setting boundaries with others and following after our dreams that come naturally and easily to us, okay? More naturally and more easily, and we're able to kind of go after those things a little more fearlessly, okay? It is asking you to, I feel like you got just a huge opportunity ahead that really could bring you into the spotlight, bring you into your authentic space in this world. What's this healing card? It's about healing, right? It's about healing our false perceptions of the world, our false perceptions of ourselves, mostly. Healing any of those old limitations that we've had put on us and we've put on ourselves, by way of taking good care of ourselves, right? And giving us the strength and energy and vitality to go after our big dreams, from an authentic space. When we go after our big dreams, whatever those are, that doesn't have to be this, you don't have to be famous in whatever big dreams you've had. Maybe you are going to be famous. Maybe that is a dream of yours. If you are dreaming of that, it's for a reason. It's because you're probably meant to be famous. But when we kind of get into this, I'm going to say overly grounded space where we've kind of been taught to be overly grounded, where we don't think we can attain our wildest dreams because we've been taught that those are illusions. That's what I'm getting, is that you think your own dreams are illusions. It's asking you to heal that kind of limitation so that you can really follow after your big dreams, again, from an authentic space. So pampering yourself is one way to do it, and then going after whatever it is that you want to go after from your own authentic space. I feel like there's some inner demons we got to fight here. And you know what? We all do. That's what we're all doing around here, is kind of trying to get past our own doubt of ourselves. And on our path to doing that, we have to fight against a bunch of people's doubts in us. Or we think we do, or we are. I don't really know. The whole point is, once you fight past your own demons, your own self-doubt, nobody can put an ounce of doubt in you, okay? So, and then that's when our spotlight comes in, that healing, or that star card. Could be dealing with Aquarius, or there could be an opportunity with an Aquarius. I don't know why I feel like saying that right now. But more importantly, could be an Aquarius season coming up here, that there's really going to be a huge opportunity the divine wants you to get prepared for. And by taking good, healthy care of yourself, whatever that means for you. You can do some research about what really fits for you as far as taking better care of yourself. Unfortunately, they don't make it very easy for us, because you go to the grocery store, you think you buy a bunch of healthy shit, you pay more for all these healthy things, and then you bring it home and you find out all of them are killing us. Okay, I'm sorry to get a little weird on you there, but it's real, and there's so it's so hard. But find somebody that you trust for advice on this, how to take care of yourself nutritionally, in a nutritional way, and whatever it is you feel will help you. I will say that nutrition has been the most impressive healing mechanism for my emotional body, okay? For my energetic body, it's been crazy what nutritional health can do for your emotional health. Obviously, emotional, physical, and spiritual health. Okay, I love you guys. I'm moving right along to Scorpio. Scorpio, hey there, beautiful. Melissa here to do a little reading for you. We're going to just see whatever comes through from the divine, whatever messages they think you need at this moment, or they think, yeah, that always sounds so condescending when I say it, but I don't mean it that way, so I don't know. I love you, okay, guys? So we got a few already. It says, talk less, feel more. Okay, speaking of condescending, the divine is just condescending right now, I guess. And speak your world into being. I like that. It says, talk less. Guys, does anybody find that ironic? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? You're welcome, honey. So it's so funny. Oh wow, Gene W. I think I probably knew that, but Cancer Sun and Scorpio Moon, huh? That's a whole lot of psychic. Okay, Scorpio, so talk less and speak your world into existence, okay? But it's funny. Stop, talk less, feel more, and speak your world into existence. I got this on you, funny enough, I'm sure it was you the other day, and it is about really letting it's not telling you to stop talking, okay? Because you're great at talking, by the way. You're so, like, you constantly channel. I think you know that about you. And I've just watched, I'm always so impressed with the Scorpio that just is, because you guys can just talk for days. Anyways, I just heard somebody say, can't you? I don't think you talk too much. I'm not saying you talk too much, but by the way, I want to clear that up. But there is this need to sometimes feel the situation out. Again, I'm going to say this because I said this last time this came up for you, is I think that a Scorpio in silence is one of the most intimidating things in the whole fucking world, okay? If a Scorpio ain't talking, run. No, I'm just kidding, see? But I do feel I'm getting a funny energy of, I never loved the devil card, but I'm getting this very intimidating, powerful energy. It's sexy and seductive. Weird, right? On the devil, that's what I'm getting right now, but there's a situation coming up where you're going to need to be. It's not saying don't talk. It's saying just use your silence because it is intimidating and to get what you want. I'm not telling you to use people, please. But maybe there's a business opportunity or something like this coming up where talking, you're great at it and you can get what you want there too. But I feel like you're going to get more just by being silent and kind of intimidating. I'm not telling you to hurt people, but I feel like these people would walk all over you if they thought you were too nice or something. Maybe you talking is going to make them too comfortable. So there's this, it's asking you to be kind of like silently intimidating to get what you deserve, not to take advantage of people, okay, to get what you deserve. That's what I'm getting right now. It's a weird message. And then you get the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. I do feel like it's saying that this is going to be, I feel like this opportunity that's coming up where I feel like it's just to like prove to you, it's going to be healing. There's something healing within you that is needed here. And I feel like it is your own self-doubt, which the devil can mean for me as well. I feel like you doubt yourself. In fact, I do this myself. So if you can relate, great. If you can't, that maybe just isn't for you. But sometimes I talk because I doubt myself. So it's like I'm so nervous and I just keep on talking, right? Saying there's something powerful in not needing to talk your way through whatever this next situation is. I do feel like it's business. Because I don't really feel like it would be telling me to have you play these kind of games in love. Could be like an actual contract. I feel like I've gotten this on you before, so I don't know whoever watches me in the Scorpio readings that might be in the music industry. I feel like that you could be getting signed here, but I feel like you're going to feel compelled to almost nurture them through this process, and they're out to get you for as much as they can, right? So the divine is saying this is the one time the divine is going to support you in being out to get what you can out of this situation. You need to get what you deserve, and they will try to lowball you because they're a fucking music signing business. That's what they do. Again, this doesn't have to be music, but whatever it is, they're going to try to lowball your ass. And I feel like your silence is going to be extremely powerful, intimidating, and get you exactly what you're looking for here. I do feel like it's going to bring a lot of stability. I feel like this is going to be something that you're going to have celebrations. And I just feel like this, you being able to do this and not sell yourself short in this situation is going to change your whole fucking world. It's going to empower you like nothing that you've ever accomplished in this lifetime ever has. Okay. That sounds sexy to me. Oh, you guys. Hi. I love you. Oh, okay. So we're moving right along here. Good luck with that, Scorpio. I'm so curious about who watches me in the Scorpio readings. Okay, guys. Moving right along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little love. No, not love. Maybe love. We'll see what comes up. Whatever the divine has for you, okay, guys? We'll see here. My name's Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. Did I say all that already? I got real weird here, didn't I, guys? Things got a little strange. Stranger things. I don't know what's going on. It's so funny in my head right now. A fiery climax. A fiery climax approaches. Used to be your favorite card, Sagittarius. Full moon in Aries. And make time for self-love. Okay. So something big's coming up here for you. Could be a sexy relationship. Could be a sexy fucking opportunity in business. Okay. whatever it is, something big, powerful, and fiery is coming your way. And it's asking you to get ready for it. I'm watching you get your nails done, get your fucking hair done, get your, get ready to, I'm getting to show off, to be on stage, whatever it is. Maybe you have a big show coming up here. It's powerful and it is passionate, whatever it is. It could be a relationship. Shave. Okay, it's saying shave. My God, you guys. What the hell's going on here? I feel like a dirty bird. Divine likes to mess with me a little bit. No, but it is asking you to be prepared for something. As if, it's like the law of attraction, all you have to do to call in all your blessings is prepare for them. There's something coming up and it's going to be really exciting. And again, it could be love. It could be a person. It could be, a huge opportunity where you're literally going to be kind of thrown out on the stage in front of a bunch of people. It's asking you to take good care of yourself, whatever that means. I'm getting usually I'm talking health and, eat nutritiously, da, da, da. And it's no, they want you to fucking get your eyebrows fucking microbladed and shit. Be ready for the stage is what I'm getting. That's not going to be for everybody, Sagittarius, if you're not pursuing anything that's on the stage. But I feel like you're going to get called up at a concert or something that you weren't anticipating being the fucking opening act of. Something weird like that, okay? Or you're going to be taking somebody home you weren't expecting to, but it's asking you to peacock is what I'm getting, to show off, okay? Be ready to show off. This is very interesting messages, you guys. Hi, Carla. Hi, Katie Capricorn. So I feel like it's telling me that it is more of a business opportunity. Of course, it could be a Virgo as well for if it's a love situation. But I am getting here. There's been something that you've been working brilliantly and diligently on that has, it's been a slow work in progress, right? I feel like it's about to, bam, you're just going to be thrust onto the stage. For whatever that means. Again, I feel like it's something that is creeping up behind you. You don't even know it's there. Nothing scary. Don't freak out. It's you don't see the fruits of your labor and it's you've slowly but surely been working on these fruits. And it's you nibbled here and you nibbled there, but I feel like the whole fucking tree is about to fall and not physically a tree falling, but everything's coming into fruition quickly is what I'm getting right now. And I'm sorry because I feel like it's been a long, slow process, whatever this is. But I feel like you've completely mastered. It's the divine didn't throw in all of the opportunity yet, or I feel like you're literally going to be called onto a stage. That doesn't have to be. That can be metaphoric. So everybody's going to be watching, is what I'm getting. Whatever it is you do, maybe you're going to do a presentation at work. I feel like you've mastered it, but it's asking you to get ready for that opportunity because it is coming in. Preparing for it. And again, I feel like it's going to be a little surprise or gift from the universe, whatever this is. Something serendipitous and something you weren't expecting, but you've been waiting for, working for, and praying for a long time is what I'm getting right now, okay? So be ready for it, and I hope that makes sense for you guys. I love you so much. Moving right along to Capricorn. Capricorn, hey, gorgeous. Melissa here to do... Sorry. Wow, I get distracted real fucking easy, don't I? Capricorn, my name's Melissa. I'm going to do a little reading here for you. Whatever the divine has for you, it's going to be an almost personal reading. If this doesn't, because they are almost personal, if it doesn't resonate for you, do check out all of your other placements. And as always, you don't even have to have placements in the signs to resonate with some of the stuff. So you can just sit and watch this from front to back, you guys, if you really want to grow this. Hey, if you want to grow this channel with me, by the way, I've had a hard time growing this channel. Don't forget to share, and subscribe. It really does help the algorithm know that I'm here. I feel like they maybe have forgotten about me. Okay, guys. And so any help I can get there would be lovely. I love you so much. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. I love that. Hold your vision is the first one we got. I love that. So it's saying that, you're almost there, baby. Whatever this is, I feel like it is harvest season. Am I right? But because I do feel like this is a lot of stuff we've been planting seeds for, all of us, but especially you, Capricorn. I do feel like it's saying in Libra season, okay? I don't always do timing, but it does say it's something in Libra here. So maybe coming up in Libra season, just keep focusing on the price. That's what it's saying. Keep your eye on the price. And hold your vision and a win-win outcome, and you will be winning here. And I'm getting in Libra season, okay? You're going to get some, this cycle is ending. It's asking you to end this cycle, actually. So there's something that keeps stopping you, okay? And it's like, I'm going to come from experience, not judgment. But I kept going back to my coping mechanisms for when I would fail or my feelings would get hurt. I would usually drink or smoke cigarettes or do drugs or whatever it was. And so I kind of turned back to those old patterns when I thought I was failing at something. I feel like it's saying you're feeling a little defeated right now. It's asking you to close out a cycle by, at this point, this is how we get to prove to the divine that we have closed the cycle out, is right when we're feeling the most defeated. Are we going to turn back to some old coping mechanism that we used to use that was toxic and unhealthy for us? If not, badge of honor earned, win-win situation in the forecast. However, if we go back, then we have a whole nother cycle to close out again, okay? We have to go back through it all over again. And so I'm getting here, there's a reason, or there's a need. Okay, then I get the Queen of Swords, and I already said in Libra season. I feel like you're so close, baby, and I feel like you're so close to turning around. And again, whatever it is you indulge in when you're feeling like, fuck it, I'm giving up on everything. Nothing's working for me. I'm getting this really, I get this way, so I'm not making fun of people. It's like, wow, what do I gotta do? Well, you gotta know that it's yours, okay? This, whatever you're following, you're pursuing, you gotta know how fucking powerful you are, and you gotta know whatever's coming is yours already. If it wouldn't have been instilled within you from the divine, if it wasn't for you. But again, they don't just give us stuff and they make it easy, because if we get to it, we'll take it for granted, and we'll probably ruin it and our lives with that sort of success. So it is asking you to prove that, and not by, it wants you to prove that you're not going to go back to these old cycles because you don't want those old cycles in your life anymore. And you know you're worthy of and deserving of the dreams that you've been going towards. You are going to get there, okay? And it is saying like Libra season. So please don't turn around now. Don't turn back to that old bullshit that never, whatever it was, I don't even care what it was. It never satisfied you. It never fulfilled you. It always made you feel like shittier than you already did. Let's not go back to that cycle, baby, okay? For whoever that's for, I love you so much. Again, this is experience. Please don't go back. It's never going to, it's not, this time you're not going to go back and be like, wow, I found fucking Wonderland here in this old cycle of mine. No, Wonderland's never going to be there. It's ahead. And it looks like close, like you're very close to something. So please don't go back. I love you. Aquarius, hi honey, it's Melissa here to do a little reading for you, Aquarius. We're going to get some Moonology cards, and then we'll get some tarot as well. Whatever the divine. You know what, guys? I need a little water. Can you tell? I be getting so passionate and shit. Okay, guys? Aquarius, Melissa here. Oh, goodness. I don't know, guys. Okay? I'm just like really tired. A fiery climax approaches. Is the moon fucking with anybody else? Because the full moon has me out like a light. Out like a light. Out like a light. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And then your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I feel like I want to go back to Capricorn. Hey, if you're still here, Capricorn, I feel like that message is for you as well. Okay. It's like, don't let Capricorn forget that their hard work is paying off. We're not working for not here. Also, you, Aquarius, your hard work is paying off, okay? But I did feel called to say, whatever you're working diligently on, all of you, whatever you're working diligently on is going to pay off, okay? I promise you that. First of all, it's already paying off. You're learning so much about yourself. You're learning so much about whatever it is you're pursuing. And so that's payoff enough. I mean, is it really enough? Is anything ever really enough? No, but but that's not where it ends, okay? This is what I'm getting right now. That some real fiery climaxes are approaching. A fiery climax could be, I feel like this is saying there's going to be like this peak of your life, basically, coming up, where everything is flowing. You're in flow. Everything is flowing naturally. You're inspired. You're getting a lot of inspirations. I feel like you're executing them brilliantly, Aquarius, or you're going to be executing them brilliantly. If you're feeling a little stagnant or stuck right now, I feel like some movement forward is coming very quickly here. Your hard work is paying off. And again, fiery climax approaches as I feel like you're going to be peaking, like at the peak of your career, whatever it is, and coming shortly here, very soon. With the Taurus energy here, you could be dealing with a Taurus. There could be a love situation here. It could be a marriage that you've been Could be a relationship that you've been, I don't know that working on is the right word, because I don't see even working on the relationship. I feel like you maybe have been working on yourself to come into connection with somebody. Maybe you have somebody in mind. I do feel like somebody that you're going to marry if this is about a love relationship. In a general sense, if this is about work, I feel like it's saying to continue going at it from a kind of more traditional way, okay? To do things in a tradition. I feel like you already are. I feel like it's saying don't try to change that now. I feel like it's saying continue to go after it from a more traditional standpoint, which I don't really feel is very Aquarian-y, okay? Maybe you have like a Taurus fucking rising or something. But I do feel like it's saying either continue to be traditional or do things the way they've always been done in whatever it is you're pursuing right now. It's not saying you're never going to have this ability to be more unique in it, because that's just who you are, right? You're unique. You are the unicorn of the zodiac, I always tell you. But I feel like it's saying that for the quickest results, just keep doing the way you're doing it. And if this is a love situation, I do feel like some communication or clarity on the situation will be coming in very quickly. I feel like there will be it kind of like I'm watching you go from 0 to 60. I don't know if you even know this person yet, but I feel like it's going to go from you haven't had love in years to you're literally getting married. It's going to go from 0 to 60 if this is a love situation. Okay, you guys? Sorry, that was all weird shit that came through there. Love you guys so much. Hi, Dano. Moving right along to Pisces. Pisces, we're going to get you some messages, guys. Okay, guys? Oh, boy. When I lose it, I lose it. Am I close to done here? And I love being here, you guys. I'm more so just like, I get a little nervous that I'm going to start acting real loopy, okay, when I'm this tired. And I'm just so tired, guys. So let's find out what we got for you, Pisces. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. Let's see what's in the stars for you tonight. There's a sweet song coming through. I said, my darling, you look wonderful tonight. Wow, I fucked that shit up bad. I think that's Eric Clapton, though. And I said, my darling. Yeah, I can't think of the beat at all to save my life. Something. Okay, guys, I love that song. I can't think of it at all. So that might be, so I'll link it in the whatever section, the community tab after I get off, because it's such a beautiful song, and I feel like it is. There's a message in it for you, Pisces, because it came from absolutely fucking nowhere. So a time to give rather than take. I said, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. I still can't get it. It's crazy as hell. Then I keep trying. It's embarrassing. Just let it go, Melissa. And come on, cards. Can I get some Pisces messages? End of a tough cycle. I like that. And I don't love that. I mean, I like it because it's the end of it, right? And I'm sorry that you've been through a tough cycle. A new start is coming, okay? I do feel like there's a huge transition happening, a huge transformation that is going to feel like it's like I'm getting like a life you never knew was possible is what I'm getting right now. A time to give rather than take, and the end of a tough cycle. I feel like it's saying, I almost feel like it's saying your generosity and whatever it is you're doing, maybe you're with your energy, your time, your money, whatever it is, your generosity is bringing in dump trucks of blessings, okay? That's what I'm getting. Sorry. And I'm really not sorry, because I really do feel that way. I really believe in that. I don't just say those things. I mean, I've never been the receiver of dump trucks of blessings myself, with the exception of obviously, I think I already have dump trucks of blessings, right? But I've never had that, but I always get those messages. Like, there's going to be this, all of a sudden, things are going to start working out for you. Like, you've been at this red light for like 30 fucking years. And all of a sudden, the green light goes. And that's what I'm getting right now, is that everything is going to start working out in your favor, okay? Let's get more. Because you've been very generous is what I'm getting. Again, with your time, your money, your energy, I feel like you've been very generous, and it is paying off. And you are going to be paid back tenfold. I don't never know what tenfold means, but that's what just came through. Oh, cute. You guys are cute. God dang it, I love you guys. Oh, shoot. I'm so serious. A huge transformation. Like I had said already, there's a transition or transformation. There's a whole new world ahead. But it's been by way of something uncomfortable, some sort of change that maybe you didn't ask for it because you didn't even know you needed it or wanted it. But I do feel like you've come into, I don't know what I'm getting here. I feel like the whole world is going to watch you kind of fall into all your blessings, okay? The whole world, whoever watches you, whoever, maybe you're on YouTube, maybe, but I do feel like a huge happy time is ahead. And I feel like everybody gets to kind of watch. Maybe people are learning from your transformation or this transition and learning how to transform themselves or transition, I'm getting like this kind of classy or this very, I'm getting like the King of Cups going through some serious turmoil or something traumatic or something not easy, some huge transformation. I'm getting people are watching you do it, and it's bringing you into the happiest portion of your life. And I'm getting people are literally learning how to save their own lives, watching you save yours or something like that. It doesn't have to be that dramatic. I got a little crazy there at the end. But I do feel like you are inspiring people to, and showing them that sometimes change is the best thing that can happen, not the scariest thing that can happen to us is kind of what I'm getting here. And I really love that energy because I feel like you have a lot of blessings ahead for that. Because you've been very generous with your time and your energy and your love. So thank you for that. I appreciate anybody doing anything that a lot of us, take from energy that we barely have to source for ourselves, to try to pour back into the world because we've had people pour into us that didn't even know us. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's kind of going on here and it's coming full circle and I'm gonna cry. Okay. I love you so much. And thank you so much. And moving right along to Aries. Aries, hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a reading for you. Sorry, I got a little choked out on Pisces there. That was, and I don't know, it's like the sweetest message, but it felt so emotional. Like, I'm excited to hear. I hope you tell me about all the blessings, Pisces. And hold your vision for you here, Aries. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah, harvest season is here, babies. We just had that harvest moon, and it really is about if you're putting in the work and you're doing what, and sometimes the work is just like acknowledging where we need to grow or heal or change something. Sometimes it's something we've been holding on to an entire lifetime, or we've been taught from our parents, and then we did it, and we thought this is the way it was, and then we're realizing maybe that wasn't the way it was, but we don't want to say that. Now we've been doing it for so long. I'm sorry, there's a lot of stuff coming through for you, Aries. But I feel like this is transformation by way of diligent, for everybody. I feel like these are transformations by way of like just critical self-reflection, really looking into how can I be a better person instead of how can everybody else is what I'm getting right now. For a lot of us, it's one of the hardest things we'll do, but the most beneficial and fruitful things we'll do as well for many reasons. Even if we get no physical payout for it, we get such internal payouts, okay? Hold your vision and emotions are running high. Can you tell? Is it me? Okay, guys. I feel a little emotional right now. It's weird. It's like out of nowhere. Pisces really got me good there. But all of you guys, I'm just so proud of all of you guys. I watch, people transforming and transitioning from their karmic past to their dharmic path and really trying to pour the things they've learned into the community who's still learning. And we're all still learning, right? But it's like I'm watching it kind of like trickle effect. It's like a little waterfall, like where people are pouring into the people right below them, and then they're pouring into the people. It's this beautiful thing if you can look at it that way instead of everybody fighting each other. We really are all out here just trying to help each other get to the next level, I believe, even if we don't all want to admit that. So we got the Eight of Swords. Hold your vision. Emotions are running high. I do feel like, okay, is there something in astrology going on? Because I feel a little emotional. Maybe it was just the full moon, but I do feel like it's caused some self-doubt in a lot of us. So just really checking to see if we, are we ready to kind of step into this new dharmic path, this new joyful life where we pour fully into ourselves so that we no longer feel the need to kind of take from the world, right? When we're pouring fully into ourselves, we don't need to go, we're not walking out in lacking anything, lacking energy, lacking love, we're lacking nothing. So we actually just start pouring into the world inadvertently. It's beautiful. And I feel like that's here, except for, again, I feel like a lot of us have got this weird little, I don't know astrologically what might be going on where we're kind of like looking back. Are we sure we're ready for this? Are we sure we're ready to transition? So I feel like you're dealing with a little self-doubt, but it's saying just please hold your vision. Don't lose your vision because you had a bad day or even a bad week, or maybe, 3 days before and 3 days after the moon, we're feeling a little like insecure. It's astrologically something going on. Just really checking to see where you're at And if you can hold your vision while you're in a place of insecurity and self-doubt, instead of starting to attack the world because you don't feel like you're going to make it and, oh, this hurts so bad. If you can hold your vision and keep, and not hurt people around you because it's not their fault, you got something coming in here. Victory is what I'm getting off of the Ace of Swords, but I feel like some sort of truth revelation, some sort of psychic download even that might be your $1 million idea, whatever it is. Just know that we're always one past test away from $1 million idea, okay? The divine isn't going to send us that download while we're in the middle of being toxic and hurting people, okay? I'm not saying anybody's doing that, but I'm saying that is, if there's no other reason to stop being a toxic motherfucker, which, by the way, coming from experience, not calling anybody out here. I didn't know I was being toxic. Of course we don't, right? Like everybody else is being toxic, but not me. But you'll start to notice when you do start to kind of come out of that toxic or karmic past of yours, that you're attracted to less karmic-y things or more, sweet things and sweet people and nice this. And, it's not phony. It's transformed is what I'm getting right now. You guys, Aries, I just went off on a tangent. I love you. I hope that made sense or whatever. Oh my God, my sun opposite moon. That's funny because my sun sign is run by the moon and my moon sign is ruled by the sun, and they're opposites each other right now. Do you guys think that something magical might happen for me today? I'm just kidding. Sounds fun, right? Okay, Taurus, you're up, boo. Let's get you guys some cards here. We're going to get you some Moonology cards, and then we're going to get you some tarot cards as well. Just to see whatever the divine has for you messages-wise. We got everything, okay, guys? Practice gratitude and assess the situation. Okay, let's get some tarot on it. I don't know how I feel about this at all. Assess the situation and practice gratitude. All right. I feel like you're feeling a little fucked over here in a situation that, we got two. I feel like you've been offered something small. This is a weird message and it's pretty specific. I feel like you don't feel like you're getting what you deserve out of a situation. But it's like, if you really assess the situation, are you really doing very much work? And I'm not trying to talk shit, Taurus. I love you so much because it's kind of like a feeling, like home to me right now, okay? But are you sure you're feeling like you're not getting enough for what you're doing? But is it like, how much you really doing? Okay, assess the situation and be grateful for what you are getting out of a situation, okay? I love you so much and I'm not talking shit. That's just what I'm getting right now. And I do feel like it's asking you to kind of focus on whatever it is that you want to call into your life, really what aligns with you and what's for you. Because sometimes, sometimes when we're not feeling like we're getting what we deserve out of the situation, we're not in a situation that we actually want to be in, okay? That's what I'm going to say right now. Or we're not doing the thing. For instance, my channel here, I really wanted to be going live so I could connect with people, and I was so scared, and I didn't want to do it that way. And I was just like, I wanted to do it that way, but I was so scared to do it this way. And since I have changed the way I was doing things here on this channel and doing them the way that I want to do them, even though I was afraid to do them this way, I have fallen madly in love with all of you and with what I do. So sometimes assessing the situation and seeing where you can change things. Maybe you're not doing it the way you want to do it because you're afraid of doing it that way. Maybe you should go live on your channel and really connect with your audience. Whatever it is, I feel like there's a need to assess the situation. Be grateful for what you do have from the situation. And if there's any changes that are needed, like if there's something you want to do on your channel, but you're not doing it, like maybe you want to get off of, let's say you do tarot and you really want to do more spiritual content that has nothing to do with tarot cards, but you're afraid that you're not going to, get on camera and you're not going to know what to say or something like that. The divine is asking you to do whatever you feel called to do, whatever will truly fulfill you within. I feel like you're on a hamster wheel here, and I feel like you're so close to doing whatever it is you're supposed to be doing the right way. But you're just a little bit off is what I'm getting right now. And you're not off, but off of your exact path because you're afraid to do it how exactly you want to do it. And it's saying you were built to do it how exactly you want to do it. So do it that way and you won't feel, I feel like you won't feel like you're over it anymore. I feel like you're going to fall back in love with whatever it is you're pursuing. Okay, I got a little lost there, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Hi. Oh. You guys are so cute. I'm moving right along here. Taurus, I'm sorry, I love you. I got a little lost. Okay, guys? There you are, though, Taurus. And moving right along to Gemini. Oh, Gemini, how are you tonight? My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the evening here, guys. Let's just get some messages from the moon, and then we will kind of call it a night. No, we're going to get some tarot as well. I don't know why I was just counting your ass out on tarot. I don't know what the hell I was doing there, guys. Jack Mac, are you here? I'm sorry. Take a breather. It says, I think that's for me, Jack Mac, or I'm just gonna Gemini. I don't know what the hell, guys. Oh, crazy. So take a breather. I do feel like you're overworking here a little bit, Gemini, and let's find out more. Okay, so take a breather, and nothing is yet set in stone. I see. I feel like you're feeling pressured to make a decision about something, and it's asking you to nothing is yet set in stone. You haven't made that decision yet, and it's asking you to breathe it out. Think about it first, okay? Don't jump the gun on this one is what I'm getting here. And I don't, I'm a pretty intuitive person myself, and I'm pretty all about using our intuition for things and not waiting and not overthinking. And it is asking you to stop, breathe, and meditate is what I'm getting. Pray about it, meditate on whatever this is. I feel like I'm getting like you should go outside, maybe even in the water, near the water, and really, people don't believe me, but I do this. I ride my bike to the beach every single morning, and I get downloads, I swear to God, from the maybe the moon still, or from the actual lake or whatever it is. I get a lot of information, a lot of inspiration. So it's asking you to connect with nature here and take a breather on whatever the situation is. I feel like it's a pretty big, significant, huge decision in your life. And it is saying just, I feel like you already know intuitively what the right decision is for you, but take a breather and make sure you do it the way that you want it to be done. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. The 6 of, could be about a romance situation. Oh, ugh. Yeah, I feel like you're almost thinking about leaving your soulmate. Well, if you're not in love, you're not in love. But I do feel like there's something that this could be 2 different situations from that business opportunity too. I think there is a business opportunity for some of you guys that you need to kind of consider that confirms that for me. That there's an offer that you need to sit and think or meditate on first in a relationship sense, which I do feel like some of you are dealing with here, the end of a relationship or the possibility of ending a relationship with the Death card and the 6 of Cups. It feels like a childhood love, right? And it's saying sometimes it is time to go, and sometimes it is time to take some space to, emotions are running high, and I feel like they are right now. Somebody said like something, the moon is, I don't know. Okay, you guys, I don't know anything about astrology, and they might have been making fun of my non-ability to know anything about this astrology, but I am getting that there's a need to not be hasty in whatever decision you're making right now. Not too quick. Take time out to really make sure that it's what you want to live with for the rest of your life. Okay, whatever decision you make, just assume that decision is going to be forever. Okay, and make sure that you're doing it from the right place, not because something happened that you didn't like. Although if somebody's disrespecting you or abusing you, yes, leave. But I don't feel like that. I feel like there's something just feeling. I'm getting like maybe you guys are exhausted and you have a lot on your plates and you're feeling like that they're not, pouring into you like they're supposed to, or you're doing everything. I feel like you both feel like you're doing everything. I feel like you're both exhausted. Okay. I feel like there needs to be a conversation first. Is what I'm getting right now. And I'm sorry. I feel like I'm in your business. I feel like there needs to be a conversation, a very candid conversation between the 2 of you. If this is a love situation for you, if you can't come to a common ground, then by all means. But I feel like it's just saying, don't just leave. Let's talk about it first. Okay, guys? I'm sorry. That was strange. I love you guys so much. Moving right along to Cancer. Cancer, hey, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little reading for you. Messages from the divine, kind of almost personal, whatever comes through for you, Cancer. Cancer, if you're not already subscribed to my Cancerian Experience channel, it's my Cancerian only channel. That should either, I think it's in my about, in my channel, featured channel section. I did a reading for you this evening, so you can go check that out. Go subscribe over there if you'd like to. And tell all your Cancerian buddies about it, okay, guys? You're very close to achieving your goal, Cancer, and a new romantic cycle begins. This sounds pretty sexy to me, okay? We're going to do some tarot on it as well. Cancer, what's going on in your life, guys? New romantic cycle. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with here. Or it could be any sign that's just a new moon in Libra. New romantic cycle begins. And you're very close to achieving your goal. I love all this energy for you, okay? I feel like you've been through it, Cancer, with the Six of Swords here, and I feel like you're getting to the Seven of Swords here. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I feel like there's a need. Let me just clarify that Seven of Swords here. New romantic cycle begins. Okay, I get it. So a new romantic cycle begins. Yes, and it's like asking you to not approach this love situation like you maybe have in the past, or yeah, there's a need to be vulnerable here in a situation that I think you've been a little less than vulnerable maybe in love, or yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's saying that you've been distant, or you're feeling a little guarded at this time, and I feel like there's this need to I feel like there's this whole new world ahead with this the Death card. I feel like the old way things were for you has really I feel like you've transformed, and I feel like you've put that old you to rest. But I feel like you're going to be tempted to kind of go at this love situation, this new romantic cycle that's beginning, the way things were, because you knew that way, and I don't feel like you've ever had anything that was kind of healthy and I'm going to get one more, you guys. I can't really get more. I can't get any more on that situation. Yeah, I just feel like it's asking you to be more vulnerable this time, okay? You're not, I feel like you're coming into a really healthy love connection by way of you doing some serious transformation. I got this Eight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're doubting something or doubting yourself, and it's asking you not to do that, okay? That's what I'm getting right now for you, Cancer. So I feel like you have some good opportunities. It could be love. It doesn't have to be. It says romantic cycle. I feel like a life you love is coming, but you're going to have to approach the life that you love in a loving manner, okay? Because I'm getting this sort of same thing I was getting for another sign, is this sort of karmic past of yours has to be put to rest by becoming the dharmic path, right? You have to be this joyful person, the person that you truly are. We aren't our karmic selves, okay? That is the person that's been abused and, gone through hell and back. That is that fighty, karmic-y kind of person. So it's asking you to really, it's like you've done this transformation, but don't bring that old you back into this new situation. Again, love, romantic or not romantic, whatever it is that's coming in. I feel like it's asking you to really be your authentic self, not your, I feel like you've done a lot of healing, but I feel like it's saying you may be tempted to kind of have your guard up a little bit and be that sort of karmic-y past you. Don't do that. I feel like that could be really detrimental to some really good things coming your way. Okay. I love you so much. Moving right along to Leo. Leo, hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little reading for you guys. I'm super sleepy, Leo, and I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like I want to snuggle with you. Okay, I feel like you're a big teddy bear, whoever I'm talking to right now, Leo. I love you. It just felt like, it's so warm and cozy, whoever you are, okay? And I'm not really going to cuddle with my viewers, okay, guys? But energetically, we're already snuggling. Oh, God, you guys. Let's get something here. Hold your vision, Leo. I'm getting that a lot tonight. Like, everybody's like, fuck it, everything sucks. I was just kidding. I'm not going to transform. Fuck this. I'm getting like there's a frustrated energy out there of everybody who's been working really hard on things, bettering themselves, bettering their business, bettering this, doing that. Better Business Bureau. Somebody might work for the Better Business Bureau. That keeps coming through. But it's saying you're almost there, baby. There's a really funky energy about afoot. And it's saying, so you're not crazy. You're actually feeling that energetically. We're all kind of awakening to be able to feel energies more. And there is something astrologically feeling, got us feeling a little defeated, or like we're working for nothing, or like we're getting nowhere. I'm watching you like tread water, right? But it says a time to give rather than take, and hold your vision. See the bigger picture. I promise you, whatever. I don't care if it doesn't turn out anywhere near what you thought it was going to look like. It's going to turn out exactly how it's supposed to turn out. And you might not, sometimes it's so opposite of what we had the vision of. It's saying hold your vision, right? It's saying keep going towards whatever it is you feel called to go towards. But know that when sometimes we're like, for instance, I'm just going to give an example here, like my channel. I keep wondering, maybe this was just for me to grow and heal, right? And also to help others grow and heal. I hope I've done that. But sometimes again, as it's not moving forward whatsoever, I think maybe I'm actually treading water here. Maybe I'm not, maybe it's I'm beating a dead horse or something. Maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. And how do we know if we're on the right path, right? It's saying like, you're of course on the right path. How much have I learned from this channel? How much have I healed because of this channel? And it's saying, whatever it is, it might not look exactly like you want it to look on the outside, right? But it's transforming you internally. And it's transforming your future for you is what I'm getting right now. And again, it's maybe not going to look exactly how you want it to look. It is going to look exactly how you want it to look. It's not going to look how you thought you wanted it to look. It's going to look better is what I'm getting right now, okay? So keep going is what it's saying here towards whatever you're feeling called to. But know that when you get to it, it might look a little different than you thought it was going to look, okay? That's what I'm getting. You have the Queen of Swords and the Six. Could be a Libra coming in the love department here for you. Or a Virgo. And they might not look the way you wanted them to look, or it might not be the person you thought it was going to be. Might be somebody from your childhood or your past. I do feel like there is a love situation coming up here that you're going to have to, I'm getting you're going to need to be a little more vulnerable or open to it. I don't like to say this, okay, but it's saying something about don't expect more than you're willing to give to a situation. Okay, that's what it's saying. It's like don't it's saying be really lovely and generous in this situation. Don't have your guard up, because I feel like it's not like you're a selfish person. I feel like you almost feel like you need to have somebody prove their love to you because you've been hurt before. It's saying we're going to send you good love. So if you act like that towards them, they're not going to take that. They're going to run. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was a weird ending for that. Hey, we made it through this entire reading. I love you guys so much. Again, if you are interested, there is a new membership for this channel. There are 3 different tiers. The middle tier gets 25% off of my personal readings. The top tier will get 50% off of my personal readings. All of that information is in the membership section of this channel, or you can click the link below in the description box, or the join button from a PC. My personal readings, I'm going to post that are open for the moment for the public, but they're not always going to be open for the public. Those will just be sporadically. I'll open those for the public. They will always be open for channel members. Okay. So I will put all that information in the description box below for you. Thank you so much for being here with me, all of you. I really appreciate all of your love and support. And I will see you guys very soon. I feel like there's a lot of good things coming, but I do feel like we're all in a little bit of a funky energy or a rut feeling. And I feel like the divine is saying, please know this is just a bad day or a little bad energy, a little bad juju around. But maybe snooze through it, take a little nap, take a day off of work, whatever it is you got to do to make yourself feel okay in this ugly energy. Because we are having a bad day, getting in some ugly energy. It doesn't bring us back to where we started. Okay. And we're still right where we had made it to. But we maybe have to pause for 3 days or 2 days, however long this ugly energy lasts. And then we're right back to where we started or where we left off. Okay. And I feel like even more so, some of you are going to be further than where you left off. Because even though it feels like we're in this stagnant, stuck, ugly energy, I don't think that, behind the scenes, the astral world, they're always working for us. So there are magical things happening out there that we can't see right now. And it might feel like we're stuck or stagnant, but I feel like there is a lot of movement coming in the future for you, in the near future for a lot of you, okay? I love you guys all so much. Hi, Cece. Thank you so much. Hola. Buenas noches. I will see you guys very soon. Have a good night. Que tengan unas buenas noches. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye-bye.